This is not going to be a normal video. First of all, this is a video not for my fans, but it's for my friend C. I'm calling her C because I don't know if she's going to be comfortable with me saying her name on camera or not, but she has been my best friend since I was 5 and she knows who she is. So I still remember the first day we met. It was the most meaningful day of my life, and honestly, it's my earliest memory, my first ever memory that I can remember. So I was sat alone looking at the animals in the zoo that are in our school, because we have like a small zoo in our school so the kids can learn about animals. And I was sat there looking at the animals, and I turn around and I see her. She's sat like on the like 10-20 meters away from me, like this, with her head in her hands looking down at the floor. And at the time I was a very social person, and so I saw her and I thought, hey, maybe she wants to be my friend. And at the time I thought she was a new girl, but it turns out she had been there since she was 3, same as me, but I've just never seen her. And I woke up and asked her in the native language, because we don't live in England or America, if she wanted to be my friend. And at first I was quite nervous because I'd never done this before, so I was like mumbling, so she didn't hear me. But then I pulled myself together and I asked in a louder voice, and she heard me and she looked like shocked, because it was like as if she didn't expect anyone to ask her to be friends. And to be honest, I thought I would never get friends for so long because I was foreign and I was bullied for being foreign. And she's foreign as well. She said she would be my friend, and we spent the rest of playtime like talking to each other, and she told me about herself and I told her about myself. We were like walking around the roundabout at this point. And turns out we'd both been like victims of bullying, and so we were like isolated from the rest. So we decided a meeting place, and I told her that we would meet there at lunchtime. And ever since then we've been friends. We told each other everything, and gradually we became closer, like a lot closer. But one day that all changed, because I'm not saying what happened, but we know what we're talking about. I was 9 at the time, I think. No, I was probably like 8 or something. Yeah, I was 8 at the time, and we had a huge fight over something that one of us had told someone else, and it absolutely ruined me. Like, since then I was so antisocial, and like I was always anxious about anyone, and I would not trust even the most trustworthy of people. We made up slowly but surely after around 2 years, and like after we talked again, we became friends once more. It was as if it never happened in the first place. And this is when I met my other friend B, who I'm not going to talk about in this video much, but I will make another video explaining how I met her. And the reason I became closer friends with C gradually was because we shared the same friend groups. Like, over the years we had different friends groups, and we were all in the same friend group, but I would never talk to her. And the other friends brought us closer gradually, and we started talking again. And after 3 years, those friends that I thought I had were like sick of me, basically, and they just decided, I'm not going to be friends with you anymore, goodbye. And I was left with only C and B. I often feel like I wasted 3 years of my life, 3 full years of my life, just being friends with them. But deep down I know that it was all worth it because I got my first real friend. I got my first real friend back. Now this video might get a little bit long and boring, but I just want to let you know, C, you mean the world to me. And I wish we can stay friends forever. I'm so happy that you have given me, like, basically my life. I have learned so much from you, and I really, really, really hope that I could never repay you enough. But what I want to do is I want to give you as much as I can, and I want you to know how much you mean to me. So that is why I'm making this video.